When comparing the great left-handed power hitters of the past 2 decades, few can match the accomplishments of Jim Thome. Thome epitomized the term feared slugger, and on a late summer afternoon in 2007, he'd reach a magic number.
Thome waits for the 3-2. Here it is. A swing, a high fly ball, left center field. He's going to join the 500 club. Thome's hit his 500. Yes! Fly ball deep to right. Thome's first big league home run.
Jim Thome, the 23rd member of the 500 club.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to MLB show, the MLB 08. This show. My name is Sean. This is a series. I should say it's baseball season. Everyone, welcome on in. Thank you so much for watching this video. We are doing spring training right now by playing a single game of MLB The Show in every single MLB The Show game leading up to the release of The Show 22. The regular season should start, fingers crossed, on April 1st. My headset has just decided that it is done working. So hold on, I have to grab a cord, which is tangled with a different cord, which is tangled with a different cord, which is locked in with a third different cord. Then we're going to do this. Now, I got to remember to go in and fix the ratio or whatever of the thing. I wonder if my headset battery started to go. Well, maybe I used it more than I realized yesterday. Or I left it on, which is a very real possibility. This cord's tangled with different cords. Oh my gosh. It is a tangled cord nightmare. But Sean, your headset and your, what's it called? Controller are wireless. Well, this battery's dead, and this battery is dead as well. Would I like to create a user profile? I'm not going to worry about it right now. We are 0-2, by the way, today. Shocker, network error. Sports Connect has been lost. And we are going to play on the road again for the enjoyment of... For the enjoyment of one last go-round of pitchers hitting, because that'll no longer be a thing with the DH rule. Every day, by the way. I'm all over the map here. Oh, by the way. Screw off, Randy Johnson. Coward. What am I doing? I want... Oh, online. New. What's new in the game? Replay analysis. Batter analysis. Pitch analysis. In-game saves. Oh, interesting. Okay. Rob home run indicator. Press R1 or up on the right stick to jump. If you time it just right, you'll rob the hitter and end up on the highlight reel. Progressive batting, a new system only used in season-based modes. It tracks each hitter's performance and personality. Okay, don't have to worry about that. Exhibition. We're going to be the away team. Hey, if you would like more of this series, every single day, 7 p.m. Pacific time, right here, youtube.com/SeanHorseRex. You can catch a new installment, a new game in every MLB The Show, and then the entire 2022 regular season and, obviously postseason, all the way through the World Series. We'll see if the Mariners, if I can repeat my performance. I don't know. I can't think with this music happening. That's what I was trying to do. Thanks for watching, though. Okay, here we go. Jukebox. Let's see what's on the jukebox here. Jailbreak. Oh, the Thin Lizzy. Queens of the Stone Age. Kenna. No More Kings. ZZ Top. That sounds like a band that you would need to delete as quickly as possible. Tribe Called Quest. Hot Hot Heat. The Ramones. Oh, Blitzkrieg Bob. Franz Ferdinand. War. Oh, that's it. You might be wondering, why did you not take that song out? Because I didn't want to start something else that was going to get me in more trouble. Today's cover athlete is Ryan Howard. Oh, that's what I need to do, is go into options, audio video, horizontal size, bring this as wide as it'll possibly go. I gotta go in earlier and set this so that I can have not this as an issue. Oh wait, no. How do I? Yes, apply. Okay. We're going to do an exhibition. We are going to be playing in Philadelphia. 7th overall. We'll see what the Mariners are today. 15th overall. Their defense dropped a little bit. The batting and the pitching in the upper 20s, probably not great. 15th overall. I believe they were in 14th in yesterday's game. I'll figure out the camera here in a minute. Do we have? Maybe we'll go with that. Veteran, fast play, pitching. Oh, where's the pitching view? Pitcher. Who would pick outfield? Fielding view, everything's all right. So let's see. Throwing meter on. Ball marker. Pitch call out. Strike zone. Hot zones on. Guess pitch. New. Oh, turn those off. Innings 9. All right, I think we are ready to go. We have Felix Hernandez. We're going to probably see a lot of them because I don't recognize many of these pitchers. Ichiro, Adrian Beltre, Pedro Ibanez, Sexton. Oh, wow. This team, Adam Jones, he's new. Betancourt. I think Jones is actually like the only new guy in this lineup. Play in the Philadelphia Phillies. We'll go night. We'll go night. Welcome on in though. If you like more, again, subscribe, scroll down, ring that bell, do all that good stuff. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully we have a good game. We're 0-2 so far. Lost. We've a lot of the same problems from last season kind of catching up to us. I haven't been playing great defensively, which is not necessarily a problem that we had last time. Or last year. However, I do tend to pitch in a way that is very reliant on the defense. Fell behind in some counts yesterday. Gave up a walk, then led to a 3-run home run. I really rely on pitching to contact that doesn't hurt me, but still very impatient at the plate, still just not doing what I need to do. We left some runners on base. I don't know what the controls are for sending runners home. I hope it's the same as yesterday. Left some runs on base because of that. This time I sent a runner too soon. Yeah, the first game I held a runner because I didn't know how to send it. So whatever. We'll see what happens today as we continue our spring training right here every day, 7 p.m. Pacific time, right here on youtube.com/SeanSolarStrex. I said right here about 3 times. Thanks for watching. I'm wearing my Hartford Guard Goats jersey, and I forgot how low this logo sits. It sits so low. It's just, this is like, it's the correct size jersey, because if it were any smaller, it'd be showing off all my offerings. And so it's like, it's a good fit, it's a good size, and it's just a really low logo. So it just looks weird. It looks weird on camera. It looks fine, but you can't even see it. If I pop it up, there it is. Guard Goats. Actually was going to look at the Yard Goats store because they have this Hartford steamed hamburgers team, and those are awesome.
Kenji Jojima will do the catching. He bats 6th. Following him is Adam Jones out in right field. After that is Yudieski Betancourt. He'll be at short. And batting 9th and on the mound is the young phenom Felix Hernandez. They'll square off against a first-time All-Star last year, southpaw Cole Hamels. Folks in Philadelphia had a
Hamels.
young star on their hands, but I think even
Fan
they were
Fest this
surprised that
Friday?
he'd turn out to be this
They have
good
this cool
this
thing,
soon, as his 15 wins and 3.39
where they have like it's a
both
baseball bat,
rank in
but
the
it's a
top
beer,
10
and
in
I
the
would
senior
really like that.
circuit.
Tickets
A
and
look at the Phillies
promotions.
alignment
Shop.
defensively, highlighted by first-time Gold Glove Award winner Jimmy
Oh, they got,
Rollins out at shortstop.
Oh, they have a nice green pullover jersey.
And as Ichiro makes his way to the box, it's officially time
Oh
for baseball
yes. Oh yes, they have. Okay. Batter analysis tip. They have a beautiful new Hartford Yard Goats steamed cheeseburger sign. Get a leg up on your opponent with MLB 08's all new batter analysis. View any batter's tendencies and statistics by sorting through the different options. This will give you a better idea of where a batter likes to swing at a pitch and where the batter hates seeing a pitch thrown. You can access it by pressing R1 on the pitcher batter screen status. Okay, boy, we got a little bit of everything going on here. I forgot what I've got.
And the first pitch here is
So,
a
okay,
strike
I
to
guess
Ichiro,
the-
and that's how this one will get started.
Okay.
Yeah, not a
I'm
lot
curious
you
when
can
they
do
get
with that
rid of
fastball.
the pitch location. And also, oh, he only has 3 pitches. Okay.
And
Ooh,
Ichiro
that was
can't
bad.
make contact as he
That
falls
was a bad
behind
swing.
0-2 now.
Couple of low 90s fastballs to start the ball game. That's about where he'll be.
And a swing and a bounce.
Ooh, that'll get right through his legs. All right.
And that is by
Not a
him
bad.
on the
Okay,
center
so it's
field.
going to be
So
the
good hitting on
directional,
0-2 nets him
like
a
push
leadoff
the stick
single.
and then send him. That's fine.
A nice base
That'll work.
hit
I actually,
to open the ball game.
I actually
You know, the
like
first
that
thing that's
style
crossing his mind right now is,
of
"Give me
base
that
running.
steal
So
sign.
that's fine.
I wanna go."
Stop your runner tip showing patience on the base paths can keep a rally going. You can do this by holding up your runner and making sure the ball drops before you direct him toward the next base. Stop the runner with R2, L1. Okay. L1 continues. Not
Adrian
actually
Beltre will take his
much
touchdown.
different in the controls right now. Though I don't think it has the R. Maybe it has the R2. I don't know. I don't really have that problem anyway. So, is he in the box?
And he offers
Ooh,
it the
circle
change and
change.
misses 0-1.
It's like a sweeping curve.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. And past the diving
gonna just be
infielder, that's
1.
a base hit. The relay
Look at this.
throw
We're off to a good
is
start
way
here.
late, and he's
Good.
in there.
This is why you spring train.
Boy, this is a
Dial
guy
in the
you'd love to be able
timing.
to jump on early if
Feel
you
better
can.
about
Runners
yourself.
are at first and
Maybe
third
don't
now,
blow
so you can bet
a
they'd
3-run
really like to
lead
put a run or two on
in the
board
bottom of
here.
the 8th inning.
Jose Vidro will dig in. A switch hitter batting right.
So tomorrow we get MLB 09, which features Dustin Pedroia on the cover, which is I don't need that. Which is another American League team, but is a team that we've already seen. So I might pull a different.
Swing and a miss, strike 1. Runners are at first and third with none out.
And with the infield at double play depth, it looks like they'll trade a
different
run
team
for
for
2
tomorrow.
outs.
I don't know who, but oh God, no!
Empty
Stop.
that time as he's
Please.
underneath it 0-2.
And they've gone up with the last 2 pitches. Time to go away with the breaking ball.
Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. Rollins
It's gonna be
on
1.
to first, but not in
It's gonna be
time
1.
as
I
he's
will
in
take
there
that.
ahead
Not a
of the
great
throw.
hit, pretty bad at bat, but able to drive the run in.
Yeah,
So
this is always one of the toughest
That'll
little
work.
plays to turn. Good effort there by the pitcher to get over to first, but the throw's too late and the run comes in to score.
we've had a couple of those go against us so far this spring training, so it's nice to see one go in our
Will
favor.
step in now.
I do love the MLB The Show. We have like 5 fan models, and they're going to be on the exact same cycle.
Swung on
Ooh,
and missed
boy.
for the first strike.
So does this still have the... Oh, it does.
Runners on first with 1 down. Goes the other way as this is down the line at third.
That's going to
this will get fouled.
Oh, they're going to
for
mark
strike
that
2.
foul. Timing too late.
Now a ball grounded.
Oop, that's going to
short.
be
This
a...
could be 2.
Oh,
And
it's
it
going to eat
runs
him up a
the
little bit.
arm
That's
of
actually...
Raleigh.
Wow,
Well, he's
okay.
not in time, so mark
Wow.
that down.
That is a very surprising result right there.
Well, he's got his head down, body in front of the ball, and this one just eats him up. Sometimes it happens.
Richie Sexton will take his first cut to the ball game here.
I thought that was the end of the inning. We've seen it so many times in our... That's fine.
Fastball probably
So
could've
many
gone
times
either
throughout
way,
the
but
last
ruled
season.
ball 1-0.
185 games in the last season. If we have similar results, including spring training, it'll be like over 200. 200 games.
The 1-0 pitch. Swinging a ball chopped
That's
foul.
foul.
Down the
That's
left side.
early. Getting a better feel for it. Oh, timing was too late, by the way. 1-1 count.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
Oh, I swung right under that one.
Number 2.
It was the correct location, not the
Looked
correct
like he
pitch.
was trying to lift the fastball there. You can see it on swing track. He just swings right beneath it.
Sexton had the the 3-run home run. Play coverage indicator. I don't have that. I don't know why. I had the same tip last time. I didn't see it in the options. Who knows?
Catcher Kenji Jojima.
All right, 1-0 lead.
And here's a fastball called
Okay,
for strike
correct
1.
pitch.
And that's the first time where
Cole
it looked like
Hamels
he really
has.
cut
Oh,
it
now
loose.
it's just push. Okay, sorry. 15 strikes, 1 ball, 16 on the pitch count already.
He's set, now the pitch. Now here's a swing and a ball hit well out there toward right center. And that is down.
Go
for
home,
extra
go
bases,
home,
as this will
go
get
home.
1 home and maybe 2.
Probably should have gotten 2 home there, but damn, that should have been. I was trying. I think I tried to send the guy from second or the first. It's a good thing that he held up, didn't run past anybody. I thought maybe. That's all right. Thankfully, he only has 3 pitches to kind of eat up on, so that works in my favor.
And this is hit down the right field
That's
line,
late.
but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Runners on first and third, 2 away.
Timing late. I don't like what's highlighted, if I'm being honest.
And boy,
Ooh,
was he
gross,
ever
gross.
fooled on that pitch.
So,
It's 0-2 now.
the highlighted stuff is late, below, and high outside. I would rather it be timing, location, and pitch.
And this is swung on and bounced to Rollins at short. Now a
That'll,
low throw,
that'll
but
take
big
care of the
fella
inning. Okay.
Howard hangs with it. Nice play for the third out.
So this is good. Early lead for us. 3 hits, 1 error for the Phillies,
We'll move
but
on
a
to the
2-0
bottom
lead.
half of inning number
Good
1.
for us.
The Mariners
Good
are on top
for
2-0.
us.
Starting lineup for Charlie Manuel's Phillies is as follows. Jimmy Rollins will lead things off and be the shortstop. Shane Victorino follows out in center field. Chase Utley bats number 3.
Shane Victorino, they took his picture on 2.
Ryan Howard is
instead
in
of
the
on
cleanup
3.
spot at first base. Free swinging Pat Burrell is next. He'll be out in left field. Jeff Jenkins bats 6th and plays right. Greg Dobbs is next. He's over at third base. Behind him is Carlos Ruiz behind the plate. And rounding out the lineup on the mound, the left-hander Cole Hamels. They'll match up against King Felix.
Hey, King
Right-hander
Felix.
Hernandez.
165
Hernandez comes off
strikeouts
a
in
dynamite
2007.
2007 season that saw him record 14 wins, even though he was still the 4th youngest player in the American League. If he's not already, it wouldn't be too much of a stretch to think that he'll be a Cy Young candidate before the decade is out.
He'll win one
Now a look at the defensive
in the
line that
future.
they'll have to contend with.
He'll win it with a pretty lousy record, but thankfully the voters were like, you know what?
Ready to go now.
He is absolutely the American League, the best pitcher of the American League, considering the number of times he only gave up 1 or 2 runs and got 0 run support. Pitch analysis tip. Original pitch analysis breaks down a pitcher's tendencies on where he likes to throw each pitch and how often. If he throws his curveball low and away 80% of the time, that'll give you an idea of where to look when that pitch is coming. Access the pitch analysis, or to access it, L1. Alright, so we still have the meter. I have not been good with this so far, and that continues here. We get into a bit of a rhythm.
He put a little Tabasco on that one.
And this will be fouled away.
Fouled away. Okay. Sir, can you just hand me a ball, please?
Now here it comes. And that's taken up and in
Fucking
for ball
God.
2.
It's so...
Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd.
Not what I was looking for there, huh? All I've thrown is the fastball, so he's probably on that.
Swing and
Wow,
a miss
okay.
as he ran the fastball
That was a
right by
terrible
him for
pitch
the
that was
first down.
accidentally good. It was such a bad pitch that it sailed on me.
That thing darn near
If
left
that
a
was
vapor trail
if that
going
was
by.
actually a good pitch, he would have
98
contacted
miles an
that
hour
very
with a
well.
gun, and
But it was a
that's
bad
straight
pitch,
heat.
and it somehow got him to strike out. It feels so good. Ugh.
One gun in the inning for Shane Victorino.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, can we pitch something other than the fastball here?
Fouled back.
There we go. That's better. Better on the timing. Oh, we want a little slider,
Now
huh?
the pitch. And this one's
Ooh,
downstairs.
just a little, just low.
One out,
Actually, it wasn't
nobody
as
And he'll wait
close
for
as I
something
thought
a
it
little
was.
higher that he can do something with.
on. Swinging a ball pulled into
Oh,
right.
oh, oh.
Jones is right there.
So why
He
is
takes it for
Ichiro
the
not in
second
right
out.
field? Did he play center field for a while? I've always thought of Ichiro as a right fielder, and obviously I don't mean that in like a negative way. I just mean like
Here for Chase
when I think of Ichiro, I think of him in right. Oh no! Don't play that over the speakers. What are you doing?
Now the fastball
The
here is
Ramones are an
swung on
old
and
band. They don't
grounded
understand the
foul.
internet. I deserve royalties for the song I wrote 45 years ago.
And this one's nowhere close as the
Fastball,
catcher can't
huh?
even get a glove on it. It's ball 1.
It's a long first inning here. Oops. I don't even know what he wants.
And there's ball
That's
2
a-
now.
I wonder if they still have the umpire personalities here.
And Utley out in front of it as this one's on the ground to his opposite number at second. Throw on to Sexton takes care of him, and the inning is over.
Okay.
So they go quietly here in this half inning. We'll move to inning number 2 here.
So
in
we get
Philadelphia.
Betancourt, Hernandez,
The M's lead it
and
2-0.
Ichiro. It throws me for such a loop when I see Suzuki written there. I'm like, who the hell's Suzuki? Oh, Ichiro. Ichiro Suzuki. That's his full name. You know this. Veteran batting mode tip. Place the bat within the strike zone. When guessing a pitch, you can guess pitch type and or location. Attempt to guess both. Give you that lock on. He's been working with this RFB, whatever that is.
And here's a fastball from Hamels to begin the at-bat as he climbs ahead 0-1.
And this is what he needs to do.
Too late. It was
more of.
perfect
Establish
location.
that heater early in the count.
I think he's going up again.
Fastball,
Oh,
and he's
damn it. It was the
quickly in
correct pitch.
hole, 0-2.
And this is one of the toughest guys to strike out in the game.
Oh,
today,
you know what?
But they got him 0-2.
Should have gone something off speed.
And a little
Ooh,
battle
there we go,
brewing
there we
here as he
go.
fights off the
Foul it
two-strike
away.
pitch
I
and
like
shots
that.
it foul.
Early. Okay.
And yet another foul ball.
Oh,
here
I got on
as
that
this
one.
finds
I
the
got on
seats,
that
and
one,
the
but it
count
was
will remain
early.
at 0-2.
Dang it. Early just over.
Ready with another 0-2.
Ooh, he froze me.
Swing, a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Yeah. Dang it.
Very good fastball right there to register that first out. and
8.69.
you see it right there.
Nice.
In terms of
Strikeouts per 9 innings. He'll
he
probably
was
be right around
under
that
among the
number
Major
against
League
me today.
leaders a season ago.
We're gonna get the one big inning in the first inning and then just hold on for dear life for the following
Hernandez
9.
for the first time here.
The following 9 rounds of Philly batters just going, don't let them score.
And now a
Ooh,
swing and a
gross.
miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one.
And these AL pitchers certainly don't get that much time in the batting cage.
Swing and a bullet to the right side.
Felix
And
Hernandez with a
got
sweet
himself a base
single. There we go. There we go. For a leaping Ryan Howard at
Almost
first
looks like
base.
he knows what he's doing out there. Just get the
at
player's
that.
bat through the zone and bam, good things will happen, even for a pitcher.
Back to the top of the order now, and in steps the dangerous Ichiro.
Pull Felix Hernandez right now for a pinch runner. He's gone. He went low, 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 and then outside, and then low again.
Now the first pitch. And that misses for
Okay,
ball one.
there we go.
Not a bad spot to miss. He might even go chase it out there.
I usually will. That's a fair assumption, commentators.
Now a ball lined to the right side.
We're not stretching that to third. Not a chance. Felix Hernandez
Well,
about
he
to
goes
score
down and gets this
a
one off the
friggin' run.
shortstops,
Help
but he makes it
himself
pay
out, you know?
off.
So first
You
and
know,
second with
3
one
games
man
in,
down.
already
And
feeling
here comes Beltre.
feeling better about it. Definitely need to work on the patience at the plate. I'm going to probably start to struggle a little bit more when they take away the pitch guessing.
On the ground is short.
Oh, that-
This could be 2. Utley for 1.
That one
Relay
hurts.
to Howard, and it's in time. The double play that
Damn it.
ends the inning.
I went for a power swing and did not work.
Mariners leave 1. They're up 2-0.
Why did it freeze like that?
Ryan Howard will start things off in the bottom of the second.
Prince Fielder? Oh, Miguel Cabrera. Right? Adaptive pitching intelligence in which your catcher gives a suggestion. All right. Yeah, I got it. I've been using it. I always use it.
Now a fastball from Felix is hit on the ground for Beltre at third. Throw to
There we
first
go. That's how you
is
get
in
out
time
the
for the first out.
NL
This
MVP.
pitch was
Just a one
basically
pitch
begging to be hit a long way, but
smack
all he could
right
do
to
with it
third.
was hit a ground ball for the out.
Still a couple, maybe a year or a game or two before we'll get Seager in over at third. We'll get to experience the magic of Dan Vogelbach. I think, maybe, hopefully. Throwing meter tip. Gotcha.
Now the first pitch.
I leave those on just in case there's something new.
And a bit too high with that one. It's
Just in
1-0.
case.
Yeah, and that's
It's like there's a little bit of a
try to get
sheen to
somebody prop
the
ball up.
Mariners
Now a swing and a chance for the third baseman Beltre.
jersey numbers.
Throw on to first, and Burrell's retired for the second out.
They went from
This is obviously a guy who's going to get his share of
ground ball
out.
to fly ball
More
ratio.
than his share, in fact, as he was among the league leaders in ground
Okay.
ball versus fly ball outs last year.
So 2.66, so all right.
Jeff Jenkins will dig in here. First pitch.
There we
curveball
go.
swung out and
Even
missed.
feeling the
Strike one.
timing on the meter a little bit
Nobody
more.
out.
And he's got that thing moving pretty good here in the first few innings.
And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1.
Whoops. I just like how not close it is to putting the
Here's the 1-1
ball in the glove, and it's like, oh,
And this ball runs
just
away
outside.
for ball 2. 2-1.
Got to look to try and slap that thing the other way.
And that is on the
that
inside
one
corner,
sucks.
but
What is
he
it,
can't
3-1
get the
now?
call. Man, 3-1.
Gross.
Boy, pretty close right there. That's a strike in my book.
Swing
There's a
and
nice
missed
strike
good
right there.
pitch, and it's full now, 3-2.
So does this follow the same rules of, like, if you start to get really into it, if you start really feeling the flow, it is easier
And a
to
fastball
get,
swung
like,
on,
the
missed, and the side is retired.
in the later games when they have the stick where you pull it down and then push it.
So a strong
When you
inning
start to
there
hit
for Felix
pitches,
Hernandez.
the
His
line
guys lead it
gets
2-0.
bigger, which makes it easier to hit, and you get into a flow that way. Is it
Jose
the
Vivero
same in
ready
these
to go
old games,
here
I
as we
wonder?
begin the third.
Because I'm not doing very well with it. I'm getting pretty lucky here. I'm a little worried that my luck's going to run out and something disastrous is going to happen. But, oh, you know, I should have gone up. I may have just
Here's
thrown
the first
myself for a
pitch.
loop here.
And there's the fastball by Hamels. Good
It was
for
the-
strike one.
I think we're going to get the same pitch here.
Had him
Ooh,
reaching
gross,
his thin
gross,
air that
gross.
Time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
And on back-to-back pitches, you see how he works the fastball on both sides of the plate.
Okay, so we'll just try and get...
And a good curveball there as this is lifted out towards
Go,
straightaway
drop,
center
drop, drop,
field.
drop, 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 drop.
And
Not
he
into
will
his
make the
glove. Why was
catch
that in
on
the air
full
for 8
run.
years?
There's a dandy of an out to start the inning.
Wait, how is that 374 and the other one's 387? How does that make sense? It goes in.
One gone in the
How is a
inning now for
90-degree
Raul
turn
Ibanez.
13 feet further back? What is happening? I thought that would be a bloop shot for sure.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one.
Thank you. Thank you so much. What a helpful guy.
Little bit low
None of it
time,
was
maybe
correct
outside
that
as
time
well.
around.
See if they try and stay out there again.
Slowly down the line
Ooh,
to third.
boy, that
Could
was
be a
not
tough
great.
play. And a throw
That
over
was
to
really
Howard,
bad.
and that's the second out.
So this is a pitcher similar to whoever the Boston pitcher was.
Reggie Sexton will
Whoever the
stand
Boston pitcher was. One fastball, and then the other two were off speed. So
in. Swing and a bullet to the right side.
that makes it
Base hit.
easy to just kind of like, okay, I'm gonna just guess the fastball, and if it's correct on that, then cool. If it's not, and they have an off speed coming, you know, it eliminates that pretty quickly.
Kenji Jojima will stand in. An RBI
I would guess that would be a
single in
pretty
his first
major reason
appearance.
that they would take that sort of thing out, is for pitchers like this.
And a good spot for that pitch is
See,
it's
like that one was off speed, just early on it. 38 pitches on the pitch count. Not the most powerful guy, so we'll go ahead and
swinging a ball hit in the air to right field and deep. Back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here.
there we go. We got the correct pitch guessed.
Two-run home run
Pushed.
for
I was
Kenji
moving the
Jojima
stick up
as the Mariners have opened
and
up a 4-0
smacked it
lead.
out of here.
Well, when you're a
Kinda
visiting
weird that they
pitcher
just
throwing
showed
this
that.
ballpark, you got to be resigned to the fact that you are going to give up some bombs. Just the nature of this place. You got to be able to roll with it.
Adam Jones will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus
Adam
far.
Jones. Home run Mariners. We are off to a good start. I think I have the pitch down again.
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul.
Slapped foul. Gotcha.
Now here's the pitch. Here's the ball swung on
Ooh,
and hit high and deep down the left field line, and this will stay
Is that
fair.
back-to-back
Home
jacks?
run.
That's back-to-back jacks. Here we go.
A solo
Now we're
shot
starting to
here for
feel it.
Adam Jones.
Hell
They
yeah.
extend the lead to 5-0.
Well, Matt, back-to-back
This is the
jobs,
most
and he was
important
just
part
locked in
for
on that
me
baby,
personally
boy, that's a
throughout this
beautiful swing
whole
right
season.
there.
Multiple innings with runs in them. I pointed them out a lot in the last season. You know, 2 runs here, 3 runs there, 1-1-1, whatever the numbers are. Being able to score multiple times is very helpful, obviously. But for me, for some reason, it's a rarity. I get off to a good start, and then I just kind of go ice cold in the middle. And then sometimes it just gets a little too close for comfort. If I can do that, if I can do this sort of thing consistently, and it doesn't have to be home runs. Ooh, that was gross. Sorry, Bencourt. If I can do this consistently, score 1 run here, 2 runs there, especially with the low ball stuff, or the small ball stuff, I apologize. That's a tight play, but it'll be an out.
But he's called out and the side is retired.
I think that'll be key to winning some
Two
games.
home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard.
I do hit a lot of home runs.
Number 3. Seattle leads this one
I am
5-0.
super curious to see, because I relied a lot on Lewis
Makes his way to
and
the plate to get
Seager
it started
last
here
year,
at the bottom of inning
and they were like ice cold in the playoffs, like just ice cold. I think I broke Kyle Lewis's like hit streak in one of the games, and I just never got the feel back with him. And even like a Shed Long Jr. was in there, being nice and effective, getting some homers every once in a while. But it was a couple of players that I used a lot trying to get big bombs in.
And low, it's a ball and a strike.
And I'm curious to see how that lineup's going to look this year, and who the big bob threats are going to be.
Now a cold strike on the outside corner.
We'll be using the dynamic difficulty again
And when
this
things
season.
are going bad, it seems like these calls always go against you.
Hit hard to the right. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
I think it might be like an Abraham Toro, maybe.
Now a swing and a bouncing ball toward the
Maybe
hole.
we'll just have one of those kind of smaller, speedier
Throw on to
lineups.
first, and
I don't know.
one third baseman grounds out to the
Very,
other,
very
one away.
interested in it.
Well,
I did
with
not
two
use
strikes,
the
you just
typical
gotta
lineup
shorten up and
in
make contact, but he chased one there.
in MLB The Show, so I don't have any experience with like a Toro or even like a Kalanick. We should have like an Evan White. He had some dingers last year.
Strike one.
Very excited about it.
Now a broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground.
Oh, any trophies here for this one?
And a
Okay, it
foul
definitely
ball
does
straight back.
make the effective pitch line bigger.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's
More
1-2.
confidence. That's the word, confidence. Ooh, I like this pitch right here.
Outside, 2 balls
I'm okay with
and
it.
2
I'm okay
strikes,
with
the
it. I
count.
wanted him to swing. We'll go right back to it.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the
Shout out to the
at-bat
beach
is
ball.
also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and
What
2
have we?
strikes.
What have I thrown here? Oh, it doesn't help. All right, cool.
He'll try it again, 3-2. Now a bullet foul as the third base coach had to give it the old Olay that time. Phillies are still looking to crack into the hit column in this one.
This one is gonna drop on me.
And a
That's okay.
changeup. Couldn't get him to bite.
That's
and
okay.
it's
I was
ball
trying to give
4.
him something he either had not seen at all or had only seen like a little bit, maybe one pitch. Threw mostly fastballs in that previous at bat.
Cole Hamels will take a long look
Maybe we can get into a double play here.
to avoid the double play.
Cole Hamels his best bet might just be to stand there. Because we threw mostly fastballs in that last one, and then a couple of, I think it's a sweeping curve.
And they'll try and play for one here as he gets this one down. Throw to second, and they get him. So the sacrifice attempt is unsuccessful here.
Well, the defense
I don't know if I could have gotten two there, but probably could have. No, just kidding. It wouldn't have been close. Probably shouldn't have really tried to even go to second with that one, but I will take the pitcher. It's fine. It's fine. It worked out in my favor. Definitely should go to first next time. And that's what spring training all about. Is all about. Just got to kind of
Fouled back.
work on this, you know.
And he just gets
I will be
a piece
honest.
there
I
as
like
it's
this
foul.
this pacing a lot more. It's a little. It feels more rhythmic to me.
Pause, now the pitch. And he missed with
I
it.
say
It's
that
1-2.
throwing not the greatest pitches in the world, but
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
Yeah, almost into the inning right there.
Slowly down the line to third. Could be a tough play.
foul. God
This
damn
will
it.
get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4.
Oh, God damn. 2 walks given up here.
Setting up at the knees
Again,
that time
another
with 3-2.
missed,
Let's see how close this thing actually was. Pretty close, but that looked like the right call.
We're good.
So 2 on with 2 away. And here's the versatile outfielder, Shane Victorino.
Oh my fucking God. Give me a goddamn strike, you piece of shit.
Not a bad spot to miss. You'd love to get him to reach for
Oh my
something.
God. I can't
And
hit
watches from this
anything.
Outside 2-0 now. The 2-0. And there's the first strike. 2-1.
2-0 is traditionally a fastball count, but he dropped the change on him instead.
I can't get anything going in this.
3-1 now.
And too many 3-ball counts early in the ball game will just drive that pitch count up. And with 2 down now, those runners should be on their way with a pitch here.
Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul. Just did get a piece of that.
Almost made a really dumb decision to try and pitch out and catch one of the runners napping, but it would have been a walk. Idiot.
And a foul pop behind the plate. Jojima is there.
Okay, threw a lot of pitches in that inning. I thought I liked that speed of it, but I was all over the place there.
3 innings complete.
Oh, God.
The Mariners lead it 5-0.
Wouldn't have been able to turn 2 anyway, so it's not that big of a deal.
Will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th.
Okay. Who?
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
I was all over that pitch right there, and I was just too late.
And 1-1.
That was a good one to lay off of there.
And I think that he might have fooled him a bit, but he couldn't quite catch the inside corner.
Swing and a ball headed towards the hole. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Okay, we'll get
Always
to
a
settle
bonus
down
when you
here.
get to face a pitcher starting off an inning, and he retires his opposing number here to start the 4th.
So with 1 gone, here's Ichiro.
Ooh,
Greatest
gross.
of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for 1 out of the zone for strike 1.
Yeah, kind of lunged that one a bit.
swing and a ground ball towards the hole.
Oh, he almost beat it. He almost beat it out. Oh.
Boy,
There's no
I don't know.
replay,
We'll
so.
get a look at that throw coming in, and yep, stop it right there. You can
Oh,
see the
it's
throw
so close.
does, in fact, beat him. I stand corrected.
Oh.
First two men retired now for Adrian Beltre. Right through it here. He's behind 0-1.
Hitting his spots with a fastball now. Got him to swing right through it.
And the pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And he changes up on him here and gets him to lift one into shallow center field. And
Draft.
he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that
That's
time,
fine.
and the
That's
side
fine.
is retired.
Not going to score in every inning. Cashed in on cashed in 5 runs on 8 hits. That's good. That's good.
Chase Utley will lead
That's
things off
good.
here in the home half of the fourth. Swinging a little tapper out in front of the mound.
Boom.
Throws in time, and
All right,
out
that's
number
what we
1.
need after a long
Ryan
inning.
Howard digs in at the plate.
What are we looking at pitch count wise? 52. We're in the 4th. Oh, yuck.
First offering on the way. And a ball 1-0.
Come
He'll
on,
make you
dude.
bring that fastball up a bit before he takes a whack at it.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Base hit.
That's pretty good defense there by, I believe that should be Ichiro out there.
Well, we'll see if this can maybe get this club jump-started a bit. That's their first hit of the evening, and it comes here with 1 out in the 4th. Perhaps a second time through will be a little bit better than the first.
So a runner on first with 1 out now. And here comes the powerful Pat Burrow. In the air to right center. And this is pulled in on the run. Good concentration, and there are 2 gone.
Thank you, Jones. Appreciate it. Let's give it a cap.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone.
I don't have
And digging
an
into
actual
that
hat.
right fielder Jeff Jenkins. And this is hit hard on the ground towards short. Throw on to Simpson gets
Hell
him,
yeah.
and with that, they'll
Hell
end
yeah.
the inning.
That's helpful.
1 left for Philadelphia. Need to get
wonder
it
who's in my
going
bullpen.
soon. It's 5-0.
It's that guy named Sean. Maybe don't put him in. You can appreciate the way he spells his name, but also don't put him in the game because that's bad news. Oh, hell yeah. This yard
Jose
goats hat
Pedro will
rules.
stand in. He flew out his last time up.
They unfortunately don't have the, uh-oh.
Now a ground ball towards the hole.
That'll,
And
that'll
the throw
work,
is not
kind
gonna
of.
be in time as he's able to reach
Hoping that they had
base
one of the
safely.
Well, and these are the kind of things that have
steamed
gotten them in the hole in the
hamburgers,
first
steamed
place.
cheeseburger
As a pitcher, you're going to run into all
jerseys,
sorts
but
of trouble if you can't get the leadoff
they
man
don't.
out.
They have like assorted jerseys.
Chad Durbin is going to take over.
We are going to bring in a new pitcher here.
It's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here.
So we did what we needed to do. This was also a thing. Hasn't necessarily been as big of an issue so far in spring training, but getting pitchers out early was something that I tried to do, which is kind of not good. I feel like for me it's a double-edged sword. It's like, oh yeah, I got this pitcher out early, but also I had finally figured out his timing, and now I have to do all of that again. That doesn't sound great. Safe at first.
There could be just a little bit of hesitation in there.
But we also left a lot of pitchers in for a very long time. I think the big issue, now that I'm kind of saying it out loud and talking about it, the big issue was getting high pitch count innings and then fumbling my way through the next like 4 innings with like a total of 15 pitches or whatever. That is, I think, where it's like, okay, when I get up on him, I gotta knock him out. Gotta get into the bullpen.
And that swung on and fouled straight back.
That was
runner at first here,
right down the middle. Oh God.
And boy, Sexton wanted to put that one into orbit, but he didn't come up with it.
We have heard that line a lot.
Oh, just committed himself a little too early, wound up chasing it.
And the slider hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Victorino is back though, and he's there to put it away. 2 down.
So in this case, I did a good job getting on top of the pitcher, getting him knocked out here early, putting in some bullpen arms.
A bit on the warning track, and that forces the runner to retreat back to first.
Kenji Jojima will try again after
2 for 2 with 3 ribbies, a home run. We have a pitcher again that has 1 fastball pitch and then 3 off speeds, or the rest of the pitches off speeds. So that means that I can kind of, I should guess around the zone a little bit more, but
now a ball lined back over second.
But if I can get on top of the fastball, just kind of keep guessing the fastball, don't worry about the off speed stuff.
His second single, and of course,
we can get some, maybe get some more runs in.
2 men on, 2 out, and that'll bring in the
hopefully everyone's enjoying the video. Sorry that they've been up a little bit late. The idea is to get them up at 7 p.m., but it takes a little longer to upload them than I anticipate. And then even when I try and get the upload set correctly, it still has to process.
First
so.
pitch on the way.
Ooh, gross.
Just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box.
Not really sure what kind of speed we have here on the base paths. I'm going to go, he's probably still going to go low. Ooh, the slider. I was, okay. Shouldn't have done that. Should have known that I guessed the correct location and I had the correct pitch that it was going to go out of the zone. That was bad swing on my part.
Greg Dobbs will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th.
What are we looking at here? Thank you. 56 pitches. We're into the bottom of the 5th. We might have a bit of a bullpen game here.
And he takes ball 1.
For us. Maybe another quick inning or 2.
And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Lays off, and it's 3-0.
Gross.
Is that how you want to start an inning on the mound with a big lead?
Taking Old away that time, it's 3-1.
And he might be well advised to be very selective on this one.
The 3-1 is on the way. Swinging a liner back through the box.
That's fine.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up
the
inning.
That's fine.
Not the way you want to start the inning on the mound. Here's the pitch, and look out! Watch your lips. Chuck and duck.
Carlos Ruiz will stand in. He drew base on balls his first time. Curveball taken outside.
That's fine.
To begin the at-bat.
Actually, pretty good timing on that on the back.
2-0.
And you've got the pitcher on deck, so if you lose this guy, it's okay.
Sliced down the line at first. Base hit.
Throw it to second, you son of a bitch. I think I accidentally hit triangle a second time. I might have been able to pick him off.
Now they're really in business here. Second and third.
God damn it.
And it looks like the call has been made for a pinch hitter as So Taguchi is up off the bench and into the on-deck circle now. Here's the first pitch to him. And they start him with one high and away.
Oh my God.
For ball one.
I can't find the zone. I can't find the fucking zone.
A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen. Changeup
Mother
stays
of
outside and
God.
2-0. Runners at second and third here, nobody out. Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1.
I don't blame him for taking that. That is some heavy-duty heat right there.
Got him to swing under that one. It's 2-2. Swing and a miss.
There we go.
Pinch hitter
Okay,
is
one down.
retired.
One down. Get out of this jam here.
And that's a deflating feeling to finally get in the game and then quickly get dispatched from whence you came.
So it's back to the top of the order now. Here's the speedster, Jimmy Rollins. Now a ball lined towards center field. And Ichiro can't get it, a base hit. One run scores. The throw to the plate. And not in time as the second run scores. Shane Victorino will dig in. 0 for 2 thus far. Runner goes for third. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And there will be no throw as he takes third with ease.
Taking a chance here. Not a
my
bad size
God.
lead, and he makes the gamble pay off by taking third.
In the air to center. Ichiro is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And that's going to be a sac.
That was actually not a bad throw. It's a little up the line, but timing-wise wasn't too bad.
Enough to get the run home. I think he'll take that.
Chase Utley will stand in. 0 for 2 thus far. And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops.
And you've given up 3 in the inning, but you've still got a 2-run cushion, so you can't let up out there.
And he takes a cold strike 1.
The timing's
Hernandez will
all
get
thrown
ready to
off
deliver
now.
Pitch number 75 so far.
And with a big-time power threat and Ryan Howard on deck, you definitely don't want this inning to go any further if you're on the mound.
Ugh.
Throw on to Sexton
Gross.
takes care of him, and the inning
Disgusting.
is over. So 3 runs. On
Well,
3
I
hits,
want to bring
no
in a
errors,
pinch
and no one left on base.
hitter
5
for
innings complete.
Hernandez this time around. That'll be it for him.
And before the Mariners come to bat, let's check out the numbers for them through 5 on our in-game box score presented by Upper Deck.
That's why it's important for me to score runs consistently throughout the game, because I have a tendency to give up big innings like that, where it just kind of all goes wrong. Can't really refine my footing, and then it's a big old problem. We do have a new pitcher here. He has 2 kinds of fastballs.
Swinging a ground ball to first.
That's not what I wanted.
And Howard will mosey over to the bag himself to record the out.
Ball ran in on him there, and all he could do was fist the ball over to first, where it was as easy a play as a first baseman's going to have.
Felix Hernandez will step in. 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Jose Lopez is into the on-deck circle as it appears he will bat for Felix Hernandez here.
Okay.
Swing and a miss,
Ew,
0-1.
gross.
Swing and a miss. Good pitch there. Now Lopez is in an 0-2 hole.
Not often you're late on the changeup. He's got to make up his mind quicker.
And he swings at the fastball here and knocks it into the air to shallow center.
Damn it.
And he's able to track this one down on the run for route number 2.
Man, and he's having no problem with these guys. It's taken him just 4 pitches to get 2 outs. Where's this?
These are the innings that I dread, where things just don't go right at all. And with this guest pitch becoming a little bit more difficult with him having 5 pitches, 2 of them being
First pitch fastball. Missed 0-1.
fastballs.
2 men out.
And this has been a great inning out of the pen. Let's see if he can finish it strong.
And boy, this
Fuck
at-bat
off.
is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
And after challenging him up with the last fastball, that's a perfect spot for the follow-up. Right at
That
the
was
knee.
disgusting.
And he reaches for
That
one,
was
but can't
disgusting.
find it.
Sorry, Ichiro. That was a really bad.
Final out.
That was really bad.
Mariners go down quietly there, and it remains 5-3. And before the fightin' Phils come to the plate, it's time once again to check out the numbers on our in-game box score.
I don't understand how double switches work, but whatever.
New pitcher set to take over.
Rollins
Now it's the
Smith
Australian-born
going to come into the
left-hander
game
Ryan
here.
Roldan
26
Smith
games,
against the
1-0
ball.
record. ERA just under 4. 38.2 innings pitched, so not a ton of innings there. Pretty good strikeout to
Ryan
walk
Howard will
ratio.
dig in, 1 for 2 thus far.
And he gets the task of facing National League Player of the Year, Ryan Howard. Okay, yeah, I don't need to save this.
Gets a good piece of it there, but this is fouled off toward the third base coaching box.
Okay.
Swing and a hard hit ball towards the hole. And
Oh,
a base
good.
hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Good, 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 good. Just what I wanted.
Not the way you want to start an inning when you're working with a 2-run lead. Let's see if he can bear down and get a ground ball here.
I don't need the 6-axis fielding because I'm not using it.
Inside with the
Fuck
slider, and that'll
off.
back him up a bit. And a curveball gets away, and this ought to be a passed ball.
Man, the speed change
And
is
you can
awful.
Forget about the double play now as the runner moves up to second base.
Fuck, I am
Yeah,
falling
this
apart
really
here.
hurt because the chance for a double play here would have really been key.
And again, he'll lay off the pitch
Suck
below
my
the knee.
fucking
Ball 3.
butthole. Are you
Jeff
kidding
Jenkins
me?
Is on deck. 3-0 pitch.
And I don't think he'll get anything here as they're just trying to set up the double play ball.
A strike, and it's 3-1. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first
Okay.
out.
All right.
Good time for the strikeout right there. That runner has to stay at second now with 1 out, so a fly ball here will not do the trick.
Jeff Jenkins will stand in 0 for 2 thus far. Sliced hard down the left field line. Base hit. And not nearly in time as the run scores easily.
Wow.
Good approach right there. He gets pretty good wood on this thing, and it's enough to drive that run in from second
We had a
base with
5-run
1-out
lead.
double.
Greg Dobbs will step in. Singleton came around to score his last time. And a foul ball straight back. Down and away, ball 1.
There's no reason for them to be swinging at these things.
1-1 on the way. In for strike
I am
2.
not proving
They
that I
obviously
can
wanna work him
hit the
away
strike zone
and
anyway,
swing
so
straight
like
on the outside part of the plate.
fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down.
Big breaker right there with 2 strikes. Look at how this thing confuses him. A 14-inch break according to Swing Track, that's a very good hook right there.
Carlos Ruiz will step in. He doubled and later scored his last time. And he lays
Oh
off
my
there, 1-0.
fucking
He
god.
doubled earlier tonight. He'd certainly love another one right here.
And the fastball here is hit on the ground but foul. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Fouled back. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in there. Base hit.
Why did you throw that way?
Score. But he'll get in there with an RBI double.
Well, a heads-up move by the batter there is while the run scored on the play, he was able to hightail it up to second base.
I don't understand why the animation was like so.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
And boy, a 2-out hit here at the plate would really go a long way towards helping his own cause.
2 out here and a runner at second. He's ready. Now the pitch. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We're through 6 full, and we are all tied 5.
What the fuck? Like, what the absolute fuck?
Adrian Beltre will lead it off here in the
I
top
would
of
get a
inning
strikeout, and then
7.
the game was like, oh, okay, like, he's figured this out. Immediately would give up a run.
And he chases one up the ladder as he hits
gross.
a high fly ball out to straightaway center. Victorino is there to put this one away, and it takes just 1 pitch to record the first out of the 7th. The city of brotherly love, Philadelphia, PA, as we welcome you inside the broadcast.
It's always sunny in
booth. Matt
Philadelphia.
Vasgersian, Dave Campbell, Rex Hudler bringing this one your way. So 1 gone
Should have been
now
in
for
its
Jose Vidro.
4th season, I think. 3rd or 4th season.
Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. Here's a ground ball to first.
Gross.
And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Yeah, make it 5 in a row for him out of the pen as he's given them quality work here in the 6th and 7th.
So 2 are gone in the inning now for Raul Ibanez. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground.
Damn
towards
it.
Second. Go on to the big fella Howard at first, and with that, the inning is over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Bottom of the 7th now. Get up and stretch here in Philly, and we are all tied 5-5. Jimmy Rollins will step in. He doubled home a couple his last time.
All right. Still have some time. I can either salvage this.
Now the pitch. Swing hard liner to left center. And
I
this is gonna get
fucking
down for what
hate-
should be extra bases.
I
And
hate
there's
this
your
goddamn
potential go-ahead run.
pitching. I
But
hate
won't
it
be
so
in
much.
time, and it's a leadoff double.
Here you go on Swing Track, and you can see this pitch is down in the zone, but he goes right down and gets it and drives into the left center field for 2 bases.
So I'm not hitting with anything other than the fastball. The fastball is the only pitch I have any sort of command over.
Here's the first offering. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. And this may get the runner to third as it's on the ground towards second.
Throw the
base.
goddamn ball. Thank you.
And Vidro's throw is right there, 1 gone.
Well, one thing you want out of that number 2 hitter is the ability to hit the ball behind the runner and get him over to third, and that's just what happened there.
So a runner stands at third. 1 man is out, and making his way in is the second baseman, Chase Utley. Ball one.
The infielders will all come in here as they don't want that runner breaking.
Now a hard liner towards short. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. And the go-ahead run will score from third as they've taken the lead here in the late going.
First hit of the night for him, and it was certainly a big one. He had not done a whole lot to this point, but that'll be all forgotten now that he's given him the lead here in the late going.
So a runner at first now with one away, and digging in, slugging first baseman Ryan Howard. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike.
Getting ahead, always a key when you're facing a guy like this.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground.
No, 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 no.
And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
I mashed circle about 5 times there. Just mashed it. Was like I hit the wrong button.
So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out, and that will bring in the powerful left fielder, Pat Burrell. Now
Oh, dear
swinging a
God.
high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. Jones is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
That's taking a bit of a risk there with 2 outs going from second to third of the fly ball, but he does get in there safely. It's likely to take a 2-out hit to score him, but a pass ball or a wild pitch will do the trick too.
Oh, what do you say? A pass ball, a wild pitch? I got one of those.
Jeff Jenkins will dig in. He doubled homer run last time around. Watches a fastball right there
Gross.
for strike 1.
And now you got to be careful to keep this a 1-run lead. You do not want them to get that second run across.
Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. And he's right on the fastball there as this is hit pretty well out towards deep left.
Okay, so we've given up runs in each of the last 3 innings. 3-2-1, 10 hits, 10 hits apiece, and we are now losing. 2 more rounds to go here in Philly for the Mariners.
New pitcher coming into the game now, and it's Flash.
Hey, it's the George Lopez theme song. Please stop playing it. These are old people who don't understand the internet. This is blocked worldwide. We don't want people hearing this song in the background of a video game from 15 years ago. Fuck you. Fuck you, you piece of shit. Ooh. Yes, 3 types of fastballs here.
And he
Disgusting.
that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
And this is their 4th pitcher of the night, so there's not much left after this.
Now the fastball here is swung on and grounded foul.
Just the lead.
And they
Fuck
tie him
me.
up in proverbial knots there as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Our line score to this point tells the story. You see the Phillies leading this one at home here at Citizens Bank Park as we draw nearer to the end.
Had a couple of these games throughout the season last year.
Kenji Jojima will stride
had
in
a couple
to
of
first
closer
to take it
calls,
back
too.
To the third, as you take another look here, it is 2-run homer that had him rolling early on.
The infamous Baltimore bullshit game, as I referred to it. We had a big giant lead, like 6-2 or something, and fell apart. It was bad.
Now here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball hit foul to first as the first base coach had to do a little skip to my loo there. And he reaches out for one and may have chased it as this is skied into the air to straightaway center. Victorino is there, 2 gone.
And they finally retire him for the first time in the game. He just got under that one.
Adam Jones will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning.
Remember when we had back-to-back home runs and a 5-0 lead? Remember when that happened? Remember how cool that was?
Now here's the first pitch. Now a ball hit on the
Fuck
ground
off.
for Rollins at short.
Fuck all the way off.
Throw on to the first baseman, Howard. And
I
with
should
that,
go to the
side
bullpen and
is
get rid of
retired.
the pitcher that's on the mound right now.
1, 2, 3 go the Mariners. This one remains close. It's 6-5. Greg Dobbs
what we'll do
will
here.
lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8. So a new pitcher set to take over now, and it's the Washington-bred left-hander Eric O'Flaherty that gets the call.
He really put a little zest on that name there. Four-seam curveball, slider, changeup.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
And that's a location mistake right there. He might not get away with that twice.
Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Jones
Bam,
has
there we
the
go.
best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
Boy, it's important to hold serve here in the bottom of the 8th, so that's a good job of getting the leadoff guy right there. They need to keep that deficit at 1 before they take their final hacks in the 9th.
Carlos Ruiz will stand in. 2 hits in 2 trips thus far. Now a swing and a hard hit ball back through the box. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Damn.
1-out base hit right there, and in a 1-run ball game in the 8th, you know they'd love to be able to plate another run or 2.
Jason Worth will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Swing and a miss on the
There we
slider,
go.
0-1.
And Matt, that thing will turn hard like that at the end when he's really throwing it well.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Grounded, foul. Swing and a
There
miss.
we
The
go.
pitch hitter is retired.
There we go. Having a little better luck pitching
And that's a
here
deflating
with
feeling to
this
finally
one.
get in the game and then quickly get
His
dispatched
composure,
and
I think,
win
is
the
a little
game.
better. I don't know if that's like a statistic or anything, but even with the base runner on, it doesn't seem like it's quite as fast as it has been with the previous 2 pitchers, Hernandez and the other guy that I used. The King Felix. This one feels like it's fast, but it's not
Foul down the line in right and in amongst
awful.
the fans. Comes back
Oof.
with a fastball again as he's in control. 0-2.
Can't lay off now, down 0-2. Got to open up that zone a little bit and protect.
That misses. 1-2. He's set. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a ball line softly out to right. In there, a base hit.
Already a couple of doubles to his credit, and now you can add a single. He's having the kind of day that will help the old batting average, no doubt about it.
Okay, cool. 0 for 3.
Stepped in. A ground out victim his last time. First pitch coming. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
And this is the guy you got to get right here.
Now a swing and a sharp ground ball toward the hole. No trouble over there for Sexton, and so that ends the inning.
Okay, almost
So
goofed
it's
that
no
up.
runs on 2 hits, no errors, and
All
2
right, so
men
we'll bring
left
in. So we have Betancourt and
Ninth
Ichiro
inning
both
coming
going.
up.
We'll bring in a pinch hitter for
Philadelphia's on top,
um,
6-5.
the pitcher. And they're going to bring in
Better to try and close this one out than the
this guy,
hard-throwing right-hander
Brad Lidge.
Lidge.
Hoping that I can get maybe, you know, a little bit of a benefit here with some kind of
Yuniesky Betancourt will step in now.
with the pitch style here, and I can kind of hone in like I had in the previous innings. I will not be able to do that.
Ninth inning underway as the first pitch
Okay.
misses for ball 1.
Wow,
And this
we
is the
blew a
5th
5-run
pitcher they've
lead.
used in the ball game, so that bullpen's getting awfully lonely down there.
Now a slider is swung on.
That's
and
not a
grounded
good
for
start.
short. Throw on to first for
This
the
one we
out.
didn't really leave runs on the way we had previously. We just had really bad pitching. I think I need to be more willing to use my bullpen. Obviously, spring training, we're bouncing around from different games, so it's not like it's going to affect the next game. I think sometimes I get worried about damaging the bullpen too much. And I know especially in last season, I was afraid to use a couple of the bullpen guys because I just didn't play very well with them. Hopefully I know we have Munoz. All right, we should have Munoz back this season. I am totally blanking. Tapia, that's his name, Tapia. I don't know if he's on the roster or not. I hope he is because I loved using him, but he's not there. I guess I don't get to. Those were the two guys that I really played well with last season.
And he gets under this one a bit as this is lifted into center field.
Oh, I thought he was going to maybe drop that.
Catch on the run as he reaches down to Spirit for the second out.
So when I start to get into jams like that, I should probably try to bring in not better necessarily, but different pitchers. And to be fair, Hernandez got tagged up a little bit, gave up a couple runs, but he didn't blow the lead. I blew the lead later in the game with a different pitcher.
Tried to golf at it, but he missed
way low.
strike one.
And I know
It
you're
was
only
so
down one,
low.
but this is not the kind of guy you really want taking shots at the fences this late in the game.
Opposite field to left.
Drop.
And
There we
that'll
go.
fall in
Little
front of
bloop
Burrow
shot.
for a base hit.
I'll take that. Ichiro coming through. Do we have a little
Comes
ninth
through yet
inning
again,
rally
his
magic
third hit of the
happening
ball
here?
game as he's been one
I
of
don't
the
know.
main cogs in
Probably
this
not.
11-hit attack.
Adrian Beltre will step in with the tying run on first, so he's got to
Beltre?
concentrate and work on getting on base here. And
Ooh,
that's
gross,
a
stop.
swing
No,
and a miss,
don't.
and that's what
God.
they call
Fucking
establishing
Lord.
the inside part of the plate. It's strike one.
And if this isn't a great baseball game, I don't know what is.
Fucking,
And a
you are
swing
an
and a
idiot.
miss on a good
Jesus
catch, and the Mariners are down to
fucking
their final
Christ.
strike now.
Boy, and it's all come down to this.
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul.
That one's foul.
Swing and a broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. And boy, what a battle brewing here as he fouls yet another pitch into the seats. Still stuck on 0-2. Fastball. Whoa, look out.
I hit
That
X.
gets him
I
up and
absolutely
broken
swung on that one.
And a collective exhale from this crowd.
And he
Struck out.
him out for out number 3. So that
Oh,
wraps things up here.
God.
Leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
That fell apart after the third inning. Actually, I talked about it earlier in this very game of the hot start to very cold finish, and that was this game in spades. I had 5 runs through the first 3 innings, felt great, and then things started to come apart from a pitching perspective. And man, this is a frustrating game to lose. 2 blown leads, 0-3 with 2 big blown leads here in the last couple of games against some NL teams. Tomorrow, I'm not sure who we're going to face, but this one sucks. This one stings. Thankfully, again, just spring training. Felt a little better with the batting stuff. I know I'm benefiting a lot from being able to guess the pitches, and you can see when I can guess the pitches and the pitcher has one type of fastball, I just keep guessing that pitch. And if it's not, then I can hang back a little bit and swing. I can And if I guess it right, then I can time up my swing correctly. We saw that. We saw back-to-back jacks in that third inning. When it comes to guessing pitches and guessing locations when people have more than one fastball, I struggle and I don't really know what to do. The worst one was I struck out with somebody at one of the innings, and I had guessed the correct pitch and the zone, which should have told me to not swing at it at all, and I still went for it. But I definitely... I'm curious when that's going to go away, because I think that'll prove to be a problem when it does in fact go away. Damn. Gave up 12 hits. We had 11 ourselves, including one there in the ninth to at least try and make it a game, but could not get that done. And that'll do it. That'll do it for today's game in MLB 08, the show. That won't change until I think it was MLB 16 or whatever. Tough loss. That's a tough loss. That's not what you want to see, but that's okay. We're gonna have some of those here and there. It sucks that it's been back-to-back games. Again, not sure who we're gonna face tomorrow, considering that it's already a team that we've seen this season or this preseason. So there will be a couple of games where the cover athlete won't make a lot of sense to play against. Next game 09 and then 09, 11, and 17 are going to be the games that we change the team. 17 obviously with with King Griffey Jr. on the cover. That's what I was trying to think. I get distracted because I was looking at my audio and it flipped because I flipped the camera, and I was like, oh, the game's really loud. No, it's just me talking. It's fine. Well, there you go. There's game number 3, a loss, unfortunately, but we'll try and get back on the winning side of things. We're going to play tomorrow. We'll play in Seattle. We've been on the road for a couple of games on the East Coast. We'll head back to Seattle tomorrow to face somebody. I don't know. And we'll figure that out. We'll figure that out then. Thank you again so much for watching. New videos, new games post every single day. It's 7 p.m. Pacific time right here on youtube.com/JonosaurusRex. So stick around, subscribe, ring the bell, and get excited for baseball season to come back starting, fingers crossed, April 1st right here on youtube.com/JonosaurusRex. We'll see you tomorrow for MLB 09, the show. Until then, go Mariners.
In the 107-year history of the Detroit Tigers. Deep to left field. Back and number 500 for Frank Thomas. And the fans here at the Dome acknowledging an historic event. Frank Thomas has just hit career home run number 500.